Wife says she has no feelings for me anymore. Sorry for bad English. I'm French. I am 30. Am married to K. F 31. We have an almost 2 years old baby girl. We have had a great relationship up until last month when I came back from a business trip. I left for 3 weeks, and when I came back, everything was different. She started distancing herself and would give one-answer responses. To be clear, we talked on the phone daily when I was away and nothing seemed out of the ordinary. She always said she missed and loved me at the end of each call. Anyways, I confronted her about why she was acting so dry towards me, and she told me she has no feelings for me anymore. I'm so confused, shocked, and hurt. What can I do? Info that might be helpful. We've been married for 4 years but have known each other since I was 9 and she was 10. I don't remember doing anything that might be upset her so much. Cheating is always a possibility. But she could have also really enjoyed those 3 weeks on her own. The two of you really need communicate about all of this so you know what to do. Ultimately, if she decides she no longer wants to be married, not much you can do but let her go. While you were gone for 3 weeks, she realized she didn't need nor want you. Or is the others an affair, but it both ends the same. She could have found she did not miss you, or that she may have felt like a single parent. Give her a little space and ask them to have a sit down to communicate. But remember to give that space, keep communication to the child. Bills, etc. Do the hand-on things for the little girl as her parent. Do you travel a lot for work? Ignore for a second the cheating comments. They will just get into your head and not make you think clearly. You got no proof, so keep cool. Now, collect your thoughts and sit down with her. Ask her how she went from being such a loving person before the trip to being cold and distant. After it, tell her to be honest. And that things are clearly not adding up. Ask her what's going on. Ask her if there are any issues or mistakes that you need to work on. If she avoids the question, says, "I don't know," or just refuses to talk, have a good think on your last few months of relationship and do the following. A. If you have avoided her and were busy with other things, and maybe she tells you that you've ignored her, spend as much time as possible with her and make her feel important again. B. If you think you've been so far a present and loyal husband, then go strategic no contact. Meaning you avoid her at all costs and only speak to her to sort things out with children, common expenses, house, car. Basically only for things where you need her for logistics. If you can, even move out of the house. But still try to regularly see your children. Otherwise, don't talk to her. Don't chase her. Don't show up at her house. Don't tell her you love her. Don't tell her you miss her. Nothing. It will be hard, man. Especially at the beginning. But clearly she doesn't love you now, and you trying to love her will just really hurt you. You need to find back your old self and be confident by yourself. Be happy without her. She will definitely notice. She will notice how you are living better with yourself and feel the loss. This is how you can get a chance at winning her back. Most importantly, don't hang on to hope. Really, I'm saying you might get a chance. It's not 100% sure. You really need to make the effort to move on. It will be up to her to come back begging for you. You will then be in a position to make a choice. Otherwise, she will show her true self if she had an affair. Or if she really wants to move on. This will come in a month or more. Best of luck, my friend. Fight hard for yourself. My first thought is that she had an affair when you were away. Has there been any instance wherein it might have appeared to her that you were cheating on her? Her silence can mean only few things. Either she cheated on you, or she thinks that she has being cheated on by you. I think you should give this some time, say a few days, before coming to a definite decision. Meanwhile, sort your things and accounts so that in case you need to leave, then you would be properly sorted. Whatever the reason behind her silence is, stay strong up. First off, did you cheat while away? If so, could she have found out? If you didn't, could she think that you cheated? That's probably the most likely reason she acted this way. I don't think she cheated because you wouldn't have been getting phone calls. No, I'd bet money she thinks you have cheated. Maybe she found something from the past while you were gone. You'd better start thinking about what she might have found while you were gone. In the spot you're in, go to a lawyer and start the divorce process. If she won't even talk about it, that's really all you can do. You're better off starting it and making sure your ass is covered than waiting on her. Hopefully, serving her with papers will at least open her up as to why the drastic change. It doesn't matter if she cheated or not. She is freezing you out and has clearly said she doesn't love you anymore. Save your dignity and give her exactly what she asked for. No begging. No pleading. No, just dropping by. Give her a chance to miss you. She cheated while you were gone. 100%. I don't agree with others that this is definitely cheating. Sometimes people just fall out of love. It could be that she realized this when you were gone because she had time alone to feel her feelings. What makes you want to stay with someone who doesn't love you when someone else would? If she didn't cheat, she at least has someone else on her radar who has her on theirs, and I would bet it began before your trip. TBH, I feel like it's likely she hasn't really spent much time on her own without you ever. And it's made her realize how much she enjoys it. Perhaps now she feels like she's missed out on being her own person, so she's trying to distance herself. Because she feels like maybe the only reason you were together is because it's the only thing she knew. And she doesn't want to talk about it because she doesn't want to be talked out of her realization. She may be yearning for something different but still love you as you have been together for all these years. So it's difficult to make any strong decisions like that once you are back in the same old routine. Salut mec. J'ai le même âge que toi et je suis passé par la même chose. Sauf que moi elle était ok pour parler et essayer de résoudre les choses. Même si ça n'a pas marché au final. Soit elle t'a trompé. Soit il y a une raison non dite qui doit traîner depuis un moment et qui fait qu'elle s'est rendue compte pendant ton absence que votre relation ne pouvait plus marcher. Dans tous les cas vous êtes mariés. Vous avez un enfant ensemble. C'est pas raisonnable de sa part de juste rien dire et courir les ponts. Si j'étais toi je lui dirais que tu es ouvert et écouter les raisons qu'elle a pour vous séparer. Mais que pour que vous puissiez fonctionner à l'avenir. Ce qui sera obligé si vous devez être co-parents de votre fille. Vous devez au moins avoir une discussion sérieuse là-dessus. Si t'as besoin de discuter en privé essayez pas. Je sais que c'est pas facile. Either she cheated, she thinks you cheated, or something else we can't know because not enough info. She might have cheated. Feelings don't disappear overnight. Unfortunately, the situation highly points towards this possibility. As many others are saying, she may have cheated and met someone. I'm sure you've gone on business trips before and she's never got like this. She met someone and is now distancing herself from you. I'd look through her phone as I'm sure she'd be in contact with the other person. Or just confront her and ask why the drastic change in feelings overnight. She got close to those in reserve and prepared her own place. Sounds like she may be having an affair for the feelings to change so rapidly. Need to do so digging. This is a marriage. And people are not things to be thrown away. Please ignore all of the ones saying that she cheated and to divorce her. They do not know her or you or the intimate details of your lives. Only you do. She may be hurt by something you didn't do, and perceive it in a way which isn't true. She may think you cheated or don't love her, or that when you got home you showed no joy on seeing her. Humans are complex and so are our relationships. And just because she isn't talking to you right now, doesn't mean she cheated. Maybe she was hoping that when you got home you'd make love to her and seal the bond of you two. Again, maybe you didn't do this and she felt unloved. Maybe you didn't try hard enough while you were away and she felt too alone. My point is, ignore all of the bad advice telling you that she cheated and just try to talk to her again. Or better yet, write her a letter. Everyone is saying cheating. But my first thought is that she just really enjoyed the house and her life while you were gone, and realized that is what she wants. It's not necessarily that you did something to upset her. It could just be that there have been a million small things that added up. Or that something happened ages ago, but she never felt able to leave and be alone. And the past few weeks showed her otherwise. I'm really sorry. This sucks no matter the reason. Hopefully you can talk to her and at least get some clarity on her thought process. If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.